Peace, peace, peace. What's good? What's good? I don't have my mic on me, so I'm trusting that you're going to be able to hear me pretty well, loud and clear, concise, with no confusion or anything mixed into it. I just felt called to make a video in here. I'm in a tree house, and there's a bird in here with me somewhere too, and a lizard. I don't know if the lizard, no, it's already moved, but I am not alone in here. It's beautiful. I'm out here at this hotel called Holistica with a K in Tulum. And ooh, I just saw this right here. I don't know how my camera quality is right now, but it looks a little bit not good. Oh well. I'm seeing the number 8 right here. Love and another 8. The beauty about just letting go of time, letting go of having to think that you have to have it all figured out, letting go of thinking that you're not going to be having absolutely everything that you need when you need it, as you need it. The right place, right time. I feel like this trip has really taught me to let go of time. I was even writing it in my journal earlier because I go by a different date than the Gregorian calendar, which is what basically everyone in the modern world, I guess, goes by this calendar of 12 months, the Gregorian calendar. And it's like, it doesn't make any sense where sometimes I get caught up on this time and I'm literally in a whole other different date and year and time of day, time of month. Everything is just different when it comes down to time. So it's like, what's the point of getting so caught up in what time it is, how many days you have until this, or deadlines, or whatever it is, because at the end of the day, nothing matters other than how we choose to share our time, to invest our time into the present moment, how much we take advantage of the present time that there is, that we're given. It's really taught me to just slow down, to enjoy where I am, because even then I've been waiting for this for a really long time, to be traveling as I am, to be out here in Tulum. It's been for so long since I wanted to come here to Tulum and experience it. All of this noise and nature is actually reminding me. Yesterday I was cruising down a cenote. We were on our way out of the cenote through Sierra, just jungle and trees and everything. And then one of my friend had told me sometimes you see monkeys on the trees swinging around, and I was like, oh my gosh. He told me that on the way there, and then on the way back, it literally, I kid you not, it came back into my mind thinking, oh, I'm gonna look up and look out for a monkey and see if I see one. Not even within a minute, literally like 30 seconds later, I'm going down this road on the scooter and I see a leaf fall from the top of the road, and I was like, what was that? Something for sure moved, is moving up there, and it made the leaf fall. So sure enough, I look up and then it's a monkey, like right above the street where I was driving under. And I was like, I was on the scooter driving. As I started to pass it, that's when I had to turn around. I made a U-turn. I told him, oh god, a monkey. And yeah, we saw it swinging with its tail, its arms, its legs, just like nothing, just swinging on the top of these really fragile branches too, but that are strong enough to be able to hold it up. And for however many seconds it's on that, it's carrying its weight on that tree branch. It protects it. It's there for it. It's a tool that these branches are for these monkeys to be able to go. That's their means of traveling through trees. I've been dreaming about experiencing things like that, seeing monkeys. Literally, even too, there was a bunch of small to large iguanas just crossing the road. And the other day I saw this huge tarantula, or I don't know what it was, but it was pretty big, like a tarantula. It's just been so beautiful to listen to different kinds of birds, hear things I've never heard where it's like, wait, was that a bird or what was that? What's beautiful about all of this and why I'm even sharing it is because I have been visualizing all of this. I've been writing it down. I've been feeling it. I've been feeling myself here for so long already, feeling myself traveling, feeling myself feeling free, being at peace and not having to worry about everything that we are always worried and concerned about or stressing over, or just thinking about the next moment instead of just realizing we're living something that we prayed for already. We're living something that someone else could be praying to have. That's a big message that I've learned in time. Don't worry about the next moment. Don't worry about this next hour, the next day, the next days, months, years. Just be present here and look out and look around you and see everything that you do have. Because even before I was out here in Tulum, Cancun, Mérida, Chiapas, New Mexico City, Bacalar, I was already feeling grateful for what I did have, where I was at the time, even if it wasn't where I wanted to be, what I was able to eat, what I was able to just, any little thing I could have that to be grateful for. Be grateful for my dog, my cats, having a little home for them, being together, not being separated. Like right now, I've been separated from my dog, I've been separated from my 2 cats, and I'm grateful that I was, and that when I'm with them, I'm appreciative of when I have them, because I've been through these moments before when I don't have them. And it's like, just, life feels so heavy when we begin to regret things, when we begin to just feel like we should have done something else, or we should have said something else, or we should have gone to a different place, or we should have made a different choice. I know even that still to this day. I'll share a little bit on another video about oh my gosh, look at what I'm seeing. It literally says here and now. Right here. I hadn't seen that. There's like messages everywhere in this little place, which is what I love. It's saying everything is connected. Follow that dream. All you need is less. All we need is to just be here, to be present, to just know that we have everything that we have. It's not about having more. I know something too that my mom was talking to me about, which I totally agree with her, where we were up and down, going from place to place, doing thing to thing for like 3 weeks, almost just under 3 weeks. And she was even saying herself where it's like she realizes so much where she doesn't need anything other than what's in her suitcase. And I even was realizing today too, because I was going through my suitcase today and my clothes, and realizing how much clothes I didn't even use. Like half of it I didn't even use it. I didn't even put it on. I didn't even take it out. And it's like we think that we need so much when we truly don't. We just need us. We need to be good here. We need to be good here. We need to be good in breathing in the moment, taking deep breaths, being here, being present, realizing that this is a presence. And it doesn't matter about what time it is, what time of day it is, anything that kind of relates to time, because time is something that is not linear. It's not linear. In a whole other world, it's a different era. It's a different time period. It's a different date. It's a different time as far as day. Like, it's funny because I've been asking, like, when I talk to my family, what time it is, what time is it out there? What time it is? What time is it out there? Like, and I don't even remember either, too, because I feel like I feel this growing sensation in me releasing time, me not caring about the time of day, me not worrying about the time of length, thinking that time's gonna run out on me. Which at the same time, that is a reality of this life. It has its beginning and it has its physical end. I don't believe life just ends here. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe it began here either. Physically it does. Physically it'll end. But my body is what's gonna stay. The whole essence of who I am and who I grow into by choice, by my free will, my decisions, that's gonna carry on into the next beginning of this end, of this physical end. For something to end, that means something's beginning. For something to begin, that means that something else ended. And it doesn't have to be something sad, something heavy, something really tragic. It could just be a matter of choosing to accept whatever it is. And also choosing to just accept ourselves in this moment. Accept yourself where you are. Accept yourself even in the place of where you want to be. That's what it took so long for me to get, and to be able to reprogram and really stick to me, where it's like, okay, start seeing yourself as what you want to be. Start feeling yourself as how also you want others to see you and perceive you. And that's being my authentic self. That's me being true to me and to who I am, and allowing myself to be connected to everything that there is. From the plants, the trees, the little animals, the everything, the air that feeds me this life. Everything is beautiful when we allow ourselves to release what's not for us, and to accept and receive what is for us, and to always remember to protect ourselves from those energies or from those situations or things that are not for our highest good, that can turn into be a choice that we choose to grow from, which is a part of our highest good. But at the same time, we don't have to go through those experiences. Choosing the ones that uplift us, choosing the ones that feel more lighter and more of the feeling good, just more of the feeling good. I know that that's all been my main focus, to just care about how I feel, care about how I feel, care about trusting myself to say something if I feel the need to say it, trusting myself to know where to go if I'm feeling the pudge or the nudge or the guidance and the intuition to go there. Paying attention and trusting myself and my intuition to know that I have everything that I need. And all I need is less. I'm reading the sign. All you need is less. Follow that dream, because everything is connected, and no matter where you are, no matter how far, no matter how close to what, everything is connected. And you'll never be alone or further away from what's leading you, from what's guiding you, from where you're meant to be. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. That's what that other sign says. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. One more time. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. That resonates with me so deep, for sure. That would definitely resonate a lot with me, because there's been a lot that I know that we all experience, and it's like sometimes we want to think that that was something that defines us, something that portrays who we are, or something that is personal to us. And a lot of times it's not. What is our choices and how we choose to move forward. What is if we let it make us become bitter. What is if we choose to just sit there after life knocks us down, choosing to get back up, choosing to rise even further and higher than you were when you fell that first time. That's who we are. That's what we are, what we choose. How we choose to still allow ourselves to be honest, even when someone else is proving us and showing us that they are dishonest, that you can't trust every single thing. You can't trust every single person that you come across. But that doesn't mean that you can trust yourself. That doesn't mean that you can't not trust yourself. Or it doesn't mean that you can't not trust everybody. And there are going to be people who are honest just like you. There are going to be people who will literally, you can trust them with your entire heart, mind, and soul. Everything is connected to everything. And you are always connected to everything that you need. Everything that you want, all that you want to become for your highest good. And I need to add to that, everything that we want connected to our highest good, because not everything that we want is going to serve our highest good. Not everything that we want is everything that we need. I'm following what I know I need, not what I think I want, but what I know I need. In here, not physically, but in here. And that will guide me into everything physically that I also do want. I'm gonna leave you to that. I'm gonna leave myself to that. And I'm gonna continue to go and just allow myself to be guided where I'm meant to go. And knowing and trusting and having faith that wherever I step into, it's where I'm meant to be. And I am protected and I am guided. And I can trust myself to be led. From Tulum, Quintana Roo, I love this place. I love this place. Peace out.